And what are each of you looking most forward to about opening night and doing the run? What's the thing that excites you the most about what's coming up?
I know mine.
Go ahead, Charlotte.
Okay. Oh, I know personally from experience. When I have an audience, I this bubbling. Everybody has that bubble of just energy and anticipation, and I'm most excited because I feel like I've grown a lot. I'm most excited for the moment when I get on stage and I'm able to say, okay, breathe. That bubble of energy is nice, but I don't want it to overwhelm me and the choices that I've already made. So I'm most excited for when I first get on stage and I'm able to breathe and let it go the way it's supposed to go, the way I know I've done it. And I think it's going to happen.
Okay.
I'm crossing my fingers.
Okay.
But I feel like I've grown enough that I can do that. So I'm most excited for that on opening night.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Jonas?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, there's the energy that you get every time you get an audience, ever. And it's something that, you know, we've both been dealing with since we've been performing, period. So, I mean, that energy, it bubbles up, like you said, and it just keeps growing and growing until you actually get on the stage. And with us, I feel completely confident in everything that we're going to be doing. So I'm just going to go out there and do everything. And I think the curtain call, I'm just going to, you know, it's just going to come out. And it's just, at that point, I'm probably just going to lose my mind.
Well, let's hope you don't lose all of your mind. Let's hope you retain some portion of it to do, you know, what you need to do. One more question before we go. I'm curious, and perhaps the people listening are curious for the most part. I mean, you get an awful lot of chance, obviously, to do a lot of contemporary work, but this being a classical piece and a Shakespearean piece, how has the opportunity to do a Shakespearean piece, is there any way you think it's changed you as an actor, even in terms of how you might approach contemporary texts in some of the next roles you'll get an opportunity to do?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everything in the training of how to approach this in the classical sense has improved me structurally in my movements, physically, my thought process about a role. I mean, there are a lot of scansion and prosody things which you do with iambic pentameter and Shakespearean language, but it's all valid to any text that you get. And I think each of those components is something I'm going to take away from this and use for the rest of my life.
Great. Charlotte, what about you?
Exactly what it's helped me with.
You seem to know exactly about everything, don't you?
I just am certain about certain things. Well, no, I know my problem forever is I paraphrase. I'm a paraphraser. And that's not good because someone wrote that with the purpose of it being that exact sentence. So, working with the show, you can't paraphrase Shakespeare. It doesn't work.
No.
It's like singing the wrong note in a song. It just doesn't work. So, my ability to focus on the punctuation, focus on what word I'm emphasizing, knowing the beats and everything that kind of clicks together almost like a song has helped me now with things I'm memorizing, learning that to focus on each word and each comma, each period, because it's there for a reason. And that's been an amazing help for me. So organization in my head, just everything's kind of falling into place, and it's very nice. The show has helped me with that.
Wonderful. Any last comments either of you want to make before we close out?
Come to the show!
It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be awesome!
Everything about it. The costumes, the lights.
Everything. The fights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the fights, too. Everybody wants to see fights on stage. I know I always do. So take their advice. Come and see Romeo and Juliet. It's opening Friday, April 24th at 8 o'clock in the Marvel Theater here at the SUNY Fredonia campus, running April 24th, 25th, and then a matinee on April 26th, Sunday at 2 o'clock. And then, of course, 3 more performances the following weekend, Thursday, April 30th, and then Friday and Saturday, May 1st and 2nd, all 8 o'clock performances that second week. Thanks very much for joining us here once again at the Department of Theater and Dance at SUNY Fredonia, and we hope to see you again soon.